Catrien's live on a Saturday morn. Streams rolling in like the sun at dawn. Planet crafter builds the worlds anew. No man's sky where the stars break through. Click that play and watch the magic rise. Farming fields are floating in the skies. Every weekend's a brand new thrill. Catrien streaming, bending time at will. Seeds in soil, tractors on the go. Farming simulator puts on a show. Planets crafted, galaxies expand. He's a builder with a steady hand.
Wires hum a secret tune, machines that dance beneath the moon, flickering lights. The night feels new. Building castles made of steel, stacking dreams that almost feel real enough to touch, but not to heal. Oh, it's satisfactory. My factory glow, turning gears, but where does it go? Belts that never sleep, echoes rising from the deep, a world of wonder, mine to keep. Pixel skies, an endless land, creation in the palm of my hand, but freedom slips through grains of sand. Oh, it's satisfactory. My factory glow, turning gears, but where does it go? It steals the show.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, let's put Satisfactory on. We're playing. We're making circles today. Yay. Atlas, yes. It's coming to console. November 4th. It's coming to PlayStation. Satisfactory. So this ought to be fun. But right now we're playing on computer with keyboard and mouse. We're learning how to build with keyboard and mouse. But look, we're building a circle. We're building a circle. Great big giant circle. I started bringing everything in from the nether regions of the map and having it go all the way around. And then I thought, if I'm making it go all the way around, why don't I make it round? So that's what we're doing today. Building a circle. So it's pretty easy because you put it on top and then you hold down Control. Make sure that it's still located. I like to make sure that it's there still. And then I forget what number I'm at here. 1, so I'm doing 3. 1, 2, 3. And just bring it out like that. It's easier to make circles here than in No Man's Sky. So now it ends up being at 3, I'm sure, but I want to make sure that it's centered. Because that was my mistake before, that I wasn't centering it each time. 2, 3, 4, 5. No? I'm doing the odd ones now. Morphe, good morning, welcome. Let's try it. See if it works. There it is.
Moderators, keeping an eye on the stream. Horses banner with impunity. Keeping chat safe for community. Working. Twitches his back. He don't suffer jet like UK. Canada States. He just moderates. Worthy.
I love it. Okay, let's do this one. We're doing circles, Worthy.
He's on there, helping out however he can. If you're down or need a hand, Worthy's here right where you stand.
So now we've got to do number 9. Oh, we've got to do this one first, of course.
On YouTube
Yeah,
and
baby.
Twitch, keeps the chat clean without a hitch. But he's a kid heart, and that's no lie. With a laugh so loud it'll reach the sky. Murphy,
So we're building circles, Worthy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 7? I can't remember. Oh, it's 9.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Good morning. Okay, so we have built this circle. So I'm going to lower this. Well, maybe I can just leave it. I was going to just make sure I didn't delete it by accident. By putting, yeah, let's do that. Stop messing about. Stop messing about. Okay, so number 3 is a wall, I think. Just so we don't lose the center. I'm just going to leave it there because it's one level down from these guys, from the level of the main floor. So I thought, so this is going to be a 64-sided circle. And the reason I'm doing 64 sides is because, what's up, little one? Portia's here, guys. There you go. Because there's approximately 60 items, and I'm going to make a big depot, like a main depot down here with the space elevator. If you notice, the space elevator is not here. I've deleted it for the moment. It's up there, but it's not down here because I've deleted it for the moment while I build my circle. And then I'm going to put it back. And then I'm going to, the plan is to make blueprints for each end of one of these for the main depot storage. So everything that's in the game is going to be in the center here, and it's going to be brought from far-flung places. That's the plan. We're going to be organized. I have to make sure to not delete that. I want to make sure I don't delete the wires, because that's what's holding me up in the air at the moment. In here, I need another one for my back. I don't know if we ever get one for my back, another one for the back. But right now I have the jetpack on, and I haven't figured out how to get the jetpack to stay on, like to stay on even when I'm. Oh, let's put those in there. Can we put those in there? Yeah, we can. It's cool. Because I have fuel on me, but for some reason the jetpack won't take the fuel. I don't know what's wrong. In any case, all right. So we're building the circle. So let's extend this out now. See, we have to be around power to do this. I didn't extend this one. Is that one correct? Take some of these down so I can see what I'm doing. Because we're going to be bringing the space elevator back. So hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Friday morning, getting ready for the weekend. So as you know, or maybe you don't, it takes me a while. I'm a little pedestrian about some of this stuff. I'm learning a new thing here. Like in No Man's Sky, I was just building these, like without even thinking. But I have to think each step through now. That one's not attached, I don't think. So it's not changing my... It's a new game. So I have to figure out how I'm going to design a blueprint for the ends of each one of these. Each one of these is going to have an end with a storage container and a smart splitter. Be able to build. Do I have some walls? I'll put this on number 2. It's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be in the middle here. I'm not sure about whether it's gonna be up or down, but afraid that one of these times I'm gonna go flying. Big fall. So to get this to work, you just have to hold down the control while you're building one of these, and So okay. So make sure I got these. My Friday is going good, but although I won't be able to join, I'm sorry, I ignored all that chat. My Friday is going good, but although I won't be able to join Onsitter for Community Late Night in No Man's Sky today because consoles and PCs are not synced up with each other as of yet. Oh, aren't they? Okay. Really enjoying the building in Enshrouded, and with a new water mechanic coming next month, able to create waterfalls and rivers. Oh, that sounds fun. Caught the cat blocks, okay. Enshrouded, so they have a nice build mechanic in Enshrouded? I haven't played that before. Oh dear. Oh no, that's okay. Thought for a minute there we were too high. We're not. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't lose my circle. So yesterday I was watching, what did he call himself? It's this young man from England, from the UK, and he's got some amazing builds going. I was absolutely amazed at some of his designs. So he's got a blueprint for a roadway that's just like, it just blows your mind, because there's train tracks at the top with roads on either side and walkways. Then down below that is another set of roads, and then below that is an amazing corridor, and then below that is what he calls his basement that looks after like, he's got storage in there. Like, the blueprint is just phenomenal. I was watching it. You can have your NPCs wandering around. Okay, thank you. I will watch that. I have not downloaded Enshrouded. I will look for that. I like the fact that the The buildings that you build here are, they have a purpose. Like there's a reason why you're building them. You have a reason to build them, plus you can make them beautiful. That's the plan in any case. I might go back to No Man's Sky, but right now I'm enjoying this one. There's a whole community just for building an Enshrouded. Oh, really? Okay. That sounds exciting. I will check that out. Trying to be careful not to delete the wire. Or I might go flying or falling. Deleting wires can make you fall. They even did a competition for people to create games in a base. Oh, okay. What, games within a game? Okay. So I've just built a half a circle, because what I'm going to do now is bring this circle around to the other side. Oh, there I go. I lost power. So I don't know why the jetpack doesn't want to work without power. I deleted the wrong thing. Okay, so now we have to get back up there. I'm not building in creative, obviously. But probably if I get closer to one of these. There we go. Thought I had one in the middle, but I might have deleted it. I probably did. Okay, so let's put one right in the middle. So if I point it, put a power pole right there. Apparently if you do the wire though, it's 5 is... Hopefully I won't fall now. I'm still learning in here, so there's still things to figure out. Okay. Okay, so we have a half circle built here. I think if you connect, I don't know how to do the wire thing. Put another pole over there though. Oops. Oops. There we go. Just so we don't fall. I'll delete the center one so we don't. There we go. Okay. Just to make sure we have the center one. Oh, before I do that though. Okay, I want to make sure I have those. This is me learning how to build. FYI. Okay, so now I've got a half a circle done. So now I'm going to take these and bring them right across to finish the other side. So I'm wondering which would be easier. If we do 4, then we hold down Control. That would be easier, wouldn't it? It's really easy to build circles in this. Okay. Gotta make sure it's in the center. Because that's what threw me off before, was not having it in the middle. Wow. I'm learning. I apologize if this is boring for everybody. It zoops out to 10 floors. I'm confused now. Put it back now. How many do I have there? I would have to bring a wire over to be able to go over there. Don't know how far I can go without falling. I'm a little pedestrian about this kind of thing while I'm learning how to do this. If you don't build trains, you can flood your base. Yeah, it does have rivers and waterfalls. Um, if you don't build drains, you can flood your base, okay? That's why we have oceans in No Man's Sky. We can pretty much make our own pool from there. Not the same, you're correct. But it will do for now. Well, I'll be interested in seeing Enshrouded. I'll have a look. Sounds like I might like it. See, in here you can build blueprints. Like there's a blueprint builder. So I'm making 64 sides. 4 of them are going to be for entering and exiting the center. And the rest are going to be storage. You think I will? Okay, cool. So I'm going to build a blueprint once I decide how I want to look. Because there's such a thing in here called, there's smart splitters and then there's programmable smart splitters, which are really interesting because you can decide which is going to go where. Like you can have stuff going in and then you can decide you want to have this, you know, this particular item going into the left side, another item going into the front side, and a different one again to the, like it's just, it's really cool. So the way that Enra Silver said that he had his set up was he would have the smart splitter split one into a certain container and then the rest go on, so that all he had to do was put stuff in one splitter and then it would just go around and sort itself into the right spot. People have built Hobbit style bases in the ground, cities, sky cities, castles, lodges, you name it, they build it. Okay, cool. Sounds like it might be something that I enjoy. Right now I'm enjoying this, but I'll look at Enshrouded. How much does it cost? Let's check that out. It should be in Steam, right? Let's go to the store and search for Enshrouded. Enshrouded. Well, that's not very... Enshrouded original soundtrack. Oh. Oh, it's got monsters. Enshrouded Thralls of Twilight. Is it dark? Is it a really dark game? Because Valheim is really dark, and I don't enjoy that. So I'm going to wait. It was released in 2024. 24 pounds. Yeah, it's 40 bucks here. Players like me love this game. Similar to games you've played like Satisfactory and Planet Crafter. And it says here that Smalls plays it. Wharfie, Flurry Squirrel, APG owns it. Crisscross Applesauce, and Pete. Okay. All right, we'll take a look. Enshrouded Summer Games Contest. Okay, so it looks like it's got monsters. Is it really dark though? That's the thing. It doesn't look dark in there though. Okay, I'll have a look. It's still in early access, full release next year. Okay. Well, I'll check it out as well on, because we still have Grimm's server. I stopped playing Satisfactory on Grimm's server because I found it kind of weird. So now I'm playing this on my own computer. If somebody wants to come and join my game, they can still do that. But this is done on my computer now, so. But yeah. Okay, so now, back to building. Where were we? I'll put a power pole on each end too. So I could build roads and have them have nice smooth corners. So does Enshrouded work on... Okay, so the problem... Chickens, goats, yaks, and armadillos. It has dragons, cyclops, pets. You can have cats and dogs. Cool! Sounds like fun. I'm having trouble with my controller on Steam, and I need to figure out. Hi, Grammy. Good morning. You can pet them and feed them. That's awesome. But Wharfie, I need to reset my controllers to original and I think that's what the problem is. My controller's not working in No Man's Sky. I'm having trouble with my controllers. That's why I'm doing this in keyboard and mouse. I need to figure out how to... I did not download the PlayStation app. The link you gave me doesn't work. PlayStation accessories app. Like, I don't know what's wrong with my controller in Steam, but it doesn't work in No Man's Sky, and it doesn't work in here. I forget where I was now. Can but try. So what I wanted to do, search for the PlayStation accessories app and install it. What, on Steam? Oh, okay. So does Enshrouded in Google? Okay. Does Enshrouded have controller support? Let me check. I'll Google. Sorry, recently made a new app called PlayStation Family. Check my DM. I check my DMs. PlayStation app. PlayStation app. PC. PlayStation app. Connect to your PlayStation world. How to access PlayStation Plus on PC. Okay, so what I'm getting is PlayStation app, connect to your PlayStation world, or how to access PlayStation Plus on PC Canada. You sent me the link. The last link you sent me like that didn't work. There it is. Okay. Elevate the performance of your DualSense Edge wireless controller. Download for Windows. Okay, I'll do that today. Because I would prefer to use my controller. It just hasn't worked for me. Okay. Okay. You looked at the canvas say, well, thank you, Orphe. I need you to help me to keep things straight. That's that one there. Okay, so we don't need that. Where's my closest pole? Because I need to make sure I don't go too far away from my poles. Okay. No, I need this. Oops. Push the wrong button. Put another one over there, just so I don't fall again. Although being down here it works pretty well. Okay. I know the PS5. Sorry, I missed the chat again. Okay, are we heisting? Join the heist. PS5 has updated the DualSense controller and added a new connecting feature. Okay. Joining the heist. Okay, let's try the gamble. What did you get? I rolled 66. We all made it back. Yay! Yay, we all won. Okay, so now I have to remove some of these. don't know how well these are gonna join up. Haven't figured that part out yet. We're getting there. Coffee. We're taking a micro coffee break. Taking a break, a micro coffee break. Welcome back. Okay, so we're trying to make fused modular frames, which we need to progress in the game. Okay, so now okay, so now this way. Careful not to delete the wire. So basically, instead of just press hold both create and home buttons, you will now press a hold both the create one and the four shapes button to connect to any device. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Atlas. I just want to make sure that if I accidentally delete this wire, I'm still connected that way. Okay. That's connect. How far over can I go? There we go. Just want to make sure that I'm just going to delete this wire here. Because it just seems to be getting in the way. So it should be safe now. Okay. Hey Ed, welcome. Good morning. Well, that's what it says in the patch notes on PlayStation's website. Okay. Good morning, Ed. How you doing? We're building circles in Satisfactory. I'm building this big giant circle, and then I'm going to put a storage container. I'm going to make a blueprint. So there's going to be a storage container at the end of each one of these, and then we're going to put smart splitters on so that we can just set it up so that all we have to do is put stuff in one end, and then it'll just go all the way around and go to the other end, and then sort everything out, and then whatever's left over, the overflow is going to go into to get us coupons. That's the plan. I've been trying to figure this game out. Also learning how to build circles. Oh, there's stuff that I don't want to delete there. Oh. Alright, let's just do one. What's up? Portia! Portia's here, guys. We've got our jetpack, so this makes building much easier. Portia! Come here. Come here, baby girl. Come on. Aren't you gonna come? Come on. There you go. You're just looking for a lap to sit in, aren't you? Do you want some of this? There she is. There's my little girl. Okay. So that'll be the entrance into the inner sanctum. We'll put an entrance on each side. The space elevator is going to go in the middle. I'd like to try and use my controller on here. I think he's got his working. He was playing with this controller on here. Sorry if I'm boring you guys. Figuring things out here. Make sure you're in the middle. Why are you screaming at me? What is it? Come here. She's sitting over there. What? Do you want to go live with the neighbors? You won't like it there. They have a dog. Okay. Let's try the slots. Maybe we'll win. I lost. I got 2 hearts though. But no money. No fur balls. Okay. Portia sounded like she's saying meow with a Question mark. I know, right? She's funny. Grimy, you kicked us all off. That wasn't very nice. Grimy's being a big old meanie today. She really does talk. She has like amazing vocalizations. And she's starting to teach Freckles as well, because Freckles is starting to talk now too. They really do talk to you. I mean, they don't have words, but they can get their point across. No problem. It remembers where you are in the sequence, which is awesome. Worfy, do you play Enshrouded with a controller or keyboard and mouse? Controller? Okay. Is that it, or is there one more? Should we bring the wires around? Probably not a bad idea to bring it over here. Oh, this one's off. This one's off kilter. Oh, there's a bunch off kilter. Uh-oh. These guys are all off kilter. 3 of them. Okay, we have to redo those. This one's okay. Okay. Let's start building circles in Enshrouded. That'd be fun. I point at that and go duplicate, builds me a whole bunch of black ones. That's cool. Okay. Oops. No, that's right. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Good. I'm learning the build mechanics here. Okay, so we have a few more to get done over there. Don't know where we are. That looks like it's okay. That's good. Does that look right? Let's check that. Yep, those are right. Aren't they? Or are they? Now I'm confused. Oh, I know what's wrong. I think I know anyway. All my years of building circles in No Man's Sky. All my years. A few years, actually. Oh, must have put that in somewhere. So there's one more left to get here. Okay, so now try and figure out which one that is. That one. Looks like it's 3 over from that. circle. We have a 64-sided circle. So now, okay. Because coming into, oh, that's going to be right. Okay. I learned how to duplicate. What's up, baby girl? You come and see me. Come on. Yeah. What's up? Portia is very expressive in her vocalizations. Okay. So each one of these, like I saw a video on an amazing entrance that someone made. Can't remember the name though. I think it had to do with Valheim. Maybe you learned to build in Valheim in that. But did an amazing entrance. So what I'll do is I'll make a nice entrance for each one in the middle here. Start bringing this into the center. Um, what's wrong with my circle? My circle's not right. I don't have a 64-sided circle. I have one, two. I have 18 in here instead of 16. What's gone wrong? Oh dear. Hey Marty, good morning, welcome. We're busy trying to build circles. And the math isn't working. And I don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna have to think about this. What went wrong with my circle? Okay. I must have deleted my wall. Four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 18 instead of 16. That throws my math off. So I thought it was 16. Okay, I have to think a little bit. And I have to go use the little girl's room, so I will be right back.
In the morning, I did calls my name. You better brew it, I play the game. The steam rises like a holy flame. This liquid life, nothing else the same. Bow down to the cup that rules it all. One sick and kingdoms rise and fall. The pulse of the earth in every pore. Coffee, queen of the world's core. Golden beans in the grinder's grip, turning chaos into every drip. A heartbeat brewed in every sip. It fuels the fire, it makes time flip. Bow down to the cup that rules it all. One sip and kingdoms rise and fall. The pulse of the earth in every pore. Coffee, queen of the world's core. Coffee, queen of the world's core. Golden beans in the grinder's grip, turning chaos into every drip. A heartbeat brewed in every sip. It fuels the fire, it makes time fit. Bow down to the cup that rules it all. One sip and kingdoms rise and fall. The pulse of the earth in every pore. Coffee, the queen of the world's core. Coffee, the queen of the world's core. Golden beans in the grinder's grip, turning chaos into every drip. A heartbeat brewed in every sip.
Okay, I'm back. $72 in total. Instead of 64. So that means that the square's not going to work, is it? Well, it's not going to go this way because you're going to have 2 this way. All right. So we might have the entrances coming in this way. Because if we do, so I have to rethink this a bit now. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would be 64. But it isn't. It's 72. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does 72 divide? 72 doesn't divide by 3, does it? 72 divide by 3? 72 divided by 3.
That would be 24.
It does. I'm rethinking. I'm doing math. Sorry, doing math. 1, 2, 3. So this has just kind of thrown me off a little bit. Because we have different numbers to work with now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I can see, I can work with this. Sorry, just doing some thinking. So I'm interested, Worfy, in Shrouded, what the calculations are for doing circles. Have you done circles in Enshrouded? Now I'm curious. Not yet? Okay. Because this is 72. I was expecting it to be 64, but it's 72. So that changes the math completely. I might have to look at getting it shrouded. Now this one's different. Why is this one different? Oh, I see why. Because I messed up. I don't dislike this. Okay. So that means that there's no center, these two. Oops. Oops, that one didn't work. Hopefully I don't fall when I do this. But I'm deleting the center one. Oh, it just took over another one. Okay. I haven't changed. I haven't unlocked everything. I still have to work more to get everything unlocked. So we got 1, 2, 3. So we have 5. 1, 2, 3. 5 in each corner. 5, 10, 15, 20. Interesting. Okay. Just doing more math in my head. I love this animation. Hey, Alan Paul, good morning. Looking while working? Okay, that's awesome. So I'm glad you're working. You were having an issue with that, as I recall. We're building in Satisfactory now. This is a different game. Werfy's trying to talk me into doing Enshrouded. Have you done Enshrouded, Alan Paul? There's our animation thing. Well, you've not done Enshrouded? Okay. We have our space elevator back. Okay, so I'm making the purpose here is to make a central depot. And then we're going to have factories all the way around it. That's my vision of what's going on here. You should do Nightingale. Sure you would enjoy that game. Hey, Gunboat Willie, good morning. Yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. This is a lot of fun. So I've got the space elevator here. I have to build my hub back again. But I'm doing the whole thing in a circle. As you can see, I've done like the odds build here and there. This is all done on one map, so everybody plays on the same map. So here's the map here. I'm up in this corner, but there's lots more areas to explore. But the circle is different than in No Man's Sky. The circle here is a 72-sided circle, not a 64-sided like in No Man's Sky. So I'm having to redo the math in my head now. So I'm going to have entrances coming into the central part. This is going to be part of my city. I started building around the outside, but I did it in a square, and I wanted to do it in a circle. So this is just going to be fun. So I did instead of having those around, I will do this. This should be fun. Let's see. Are my pillars? Yeah, number 6 is my pillars. You can put these guys in. If you hold down R, there's different ways to do it. And I'll do the soups. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now if I put, instead of having them in a square, I'm going to try and have them in a circle. So then if I put logistics splitter coming in there, and then do that. Perfect, it works. Oh, yeah, of course it works because these are going to be slightly off, aren't they? I don't know. Are they going to be okay? I think so. I think they're good. See, we're gonna, instead of having it as a square, those are all conveyor belts bringing stuff in to the... Alright, so I think that's gonna work. Alright, having to rethink the whole thing. So what if I... So these are going to be entrances into the thing. Into the inner sanctum, if you will. Alright. So we got to put the hub down here somewhere. These flicker when they're different for each one. I'm liking this. This is going to be fun. What is it, Freckles? Did you want some too? Okay. Here, you can have a few of these. I give them the dried food as treats because I don't want them to be reliant on dried food. I want them to... Come here. There you go. Because having too much dried food in their diet means they don't get enough moisture and then they end up with kidney problems. So simple. Oh, Canada Post is on strike. Yes, that's right. They are. My Canada Post discussion group on Facebook is probably all lit up. I have not been following it because I'm not on Facebook very much, but I have a postie. As you guys might or may not know, I'm an ex-postie. I'm a retired postie, so I'm liking this idea though. So we have to build the hub. No wire glitching. Put there. Cool. So we now have the hub. Oh, I don't really want it there though, do I? No, I don't, because that's our entrance. Okay. Oh, what happened? Uh-oh. My game just crashed. An Unreal process. An Unreal process has crashed UE-factory game. We are very sorry that this crash occurred. Our goal is to prevent crashes like this from occurring in the future. I broke the game. I broke the game. It did crash. Please help us track down and fix this crash by providing detailed information about what you're doing so that we may reproduce the crash and fix it quickly. Okay. I was placing the hub onto a new 72-sided circle after placing the space elevator in the center. to see what happened, you can visit my latest, you can view my latest live stream on my YouTube channel. I need a link to the YouTube channel. How do I get a link to the YouTube channel? Warfy, can you send me a link so that I can just paste it into this text that I'm sending to them so they can fix it? Please and thank you. In Discord. I need a link to my channel. Can you just paste a link to my channel into Discord, DM me with a link so that I can paste it in here? Because whatever links I get have a whole string of numbers behind it, which will not work for them. So I just need a plain, if you go to my channel and share it. If you're not busy at the moment, that's correct. Because if I go to my channel here, let's see. No, not to my live, I guess. Copy. Can I copy that? Copy link. That. Okay. Copy link. Oops. Okay. Copy link. Why am I chatting to myself? I can hear myself now. Why am I chatting to myself? I can hear myself now. Oh dear. Okay. I can hear myself. Oh dear. Okay. I'm getting a total loop here. Okay. I'm getting a total loop here. I'm getting a total loop here. Oh, I have too many characters. Oh, I have too many characters. Oops. Oh, I have too many characters. Oops. Oh, I have too many characters. Oops. Oh, I have too many characters. This is just being weird. 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 This is. Okay, I'm closing that. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I wanted. Copy text. Okay. Why did I have? Oh. Okay, Freckles, get down. Freckles, get down, please. I'm trying to figure this out. Why did all this get put in to the section that I was working on? Sorry. Okay. There. I think that should work. Um, Industry cards. Thanks for the great game. Oops. Help if I could spell. Okay. Let's send it. Send and restart. Okay, so I have to restart the game. $98, that's good, Grammy. Hopefully it'll find the game soon. There it is. Okay, let's see if I can do better. 78, pretty good. 35, still won, but it's only 35. All right, let's continue. I don't know where I'm at with this now. So I don't know where my last save was. Okay, so we don't have the HUD down. Freckles. All right, so I'm trying to put the HUD down. Should we try it again? Why not? Oh, I have to change it to soup. Freckles, I give you food and you're just still begging for more. I know you want me to keep it down all the time, but I'm not doing that. No, I'm not. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna take, oh, I lost my power. Oops. There's the flickering ones. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's see if we can put the HUD down now. We fell again. Alright. You're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Okay. Alright. There you go. Yeah. Alright. So we can configure. We have to do these. Assembly system. Nuclear pasta. Oh my goodness, we have to deal with the nuclear stuff to progress in the game. Oh, I was hoping to avoid that. Okay, so let's place our HUD up. The HUD. crash. We didn't crash, yay! Okay. Okay. Well, you know what we can do is go off to our. Let's check. This is fun in here too. They had a party going on here, but we turned the party off. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Did we get? Bobblehead. Cat ears. Let's do the cat ears. Golden helmet. Ooh. I'd rather have the cat ears though. And we'll use the golden trinket. And neon build gun. Half and half. What's half and half? Alternate camo. Okay, well, we'll use that. And we're gonna make our change the color. Change our color. It's one on. Can we make ourselves pink? Oh. Okay, she did eat one. Let's go keep Portia out of that food because it gives her the runs. There, we're pink. Look. Can we make our... I love it. Okay, we're pink. We're very pink. Pink, pink. There we go. We're pink now. You can't tell. Cool. All right. So that's that. But I wanted to check this and see. From this milestone, we're going to get particle accelerator, nitric acid, packaged nitric acid, neon fissile uranium, plutonium pellet, encased plutonium cell, plutonium fuel rod, nuclear pasta, and pressure conversion cube, copper powder. Okay, but we need to do these, which is turbo motors. And I think I put on the to-do list to do that. And that will bring us to the next stage in the space elevator. What is it, baby girl? You gonna come up here? No? Come on. I know she wants the other food, but it gives her the runs. All right, so why don't we go to our nutrient, our nitrogen location. Let me trying to remember where that is. I think that's up here. All right, let's do that. Let's progress in the game a bit. We can leave the building for later. Gotta figure out how to get out of here now. I think it's over here. Okay, let me show you what I've been doing. Watch me fall. Watch me fall through here. Because I haven't really... Okay, let's go this way. I can fly through. Oh, look, I'm purple. Okay. So I've got some basic factory started down here, but I started these before I decided to make a circle. So we're going to rebuild some stuff. We're going to make it all pretty. I want to take that that lovely entrance that this one young man made the blueprint for and posted it. So I'm going to take a look at that. See if I can figure it out. Yeah. You have to go down into the coal mines because the nitrogen plant is past the coal mines. It's where we got power going down here. I've got to rebuild some stuff here. The powers. I got power over there. I got power over here. We seem to be doing well as far as power is concerned. I figured out how to slide too. I'm eager to check out Enshrouded now. You've piqued my interest, Morphe. So when you go between these, you lose some power between these really high power lines. For some reason, it doesn't keep you attached to the power in between. Okay, so we have nitrogen. This is our nitrogen mess over here. It's a mess, let's face it. It's a mess. But it's pulling nitrogen and putting it in here. And in here we're going to make fused modular frames. So we need to put in aluminum casing. Those. Oh, look how full we are with stuff. Okay, let's try and get rid of some stuff here. We've been taking it out of our aluminum, aluminium, apologies to the English, aluminum casing, 1, 2, have it manufacturing over at my aluminum mine. Okay, how many do we need? See if this starts working here. Because once we do those, let's clear this out. Because our next thing to do is the turbo something or other. So let's go into codex and look under turbo. Turbo motor, that's what we're trying to do. So we are going to add that. How do we add it to our... How do I add it to my to-do list? Oh, there it is. Add to the to-do list. How many do we need? We need 50. Okay. My kitty cat's jumping all over the place. So I need 50 of those. So, and where are they made? Turbo motor. Manufactured. Oh, you can make them at the crafting bench. Excellent. Okay. So we can just let this go then. Because that's going into the little one. Stop. No. Stop doing that. No. She's looking at me. I'm just being me. Okay. So let's go back because that's going into the dimensional depot. So we should just be able to go back to the hub. Put it in there. We should probably figure out a safer way to get to the hub now, rather than falling through the ground, through the floors. I'm going to be clearing this out. I'm not using this very much anymore. So Binky hasn't been here to troll me. He must be working. He's usually here trolling me. So now I've made a whole lot of work for myself to turn this. Oh, we have a dismantle right here. Oh, I think our inventory is pretty full right now. So I'm waiting for all these to go in. I have so many now. I'm trashing these so I can have some room in my inventory. Okay, let's check that out. Oh my goodness. Iron ore. Well, we have a ton of iron ore, so we don't need to keep that. A ton of that too. Keeping that. Don't need that. No, I don't really need those either. I have a ton of those. Might need those. Might need those. Don't need these. Might need those. No, I don't. I have a whole stack of them. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're going back to the hut, which is now over here. We moved everything. Let me get there from here. I'll still take the long way around so I don't fall. We'll fill these all in. So now we have a 72-sided circle, so we can make, I'm going to make something really nice to go around the space elevator. I have some ideas in my head. Okay, so turbo motors, we should be, as those get made, we can make them in here, it said. Look at that. Takes a while, but we're not far enough along to get a factory built for this yet. Okay, so we're building those. But now what I want to do as far as, I haven't got my power sorted quite yet. Alright, let's sort the power to start with. Power's coming in here. Okay. So I'm gonna do, it's gonna be my main entrance, I think. So I build power one of these little guys here.
Unbelievable.
Pinky! He's here! Hello! Your ears must have been burning. I just talked about you.
Unbelievable.
I was just talking about you. Okay. So I'm trying to make sure that I've got power all the way around this thing. So well, that didn't work. Your ears must have been burning. We made a big circle today. I want to make sure that I have electricity through the whole thing. Understand that in other parts of the world they don't call electricity hydro. That's not what I wanted. I think we call it hydro here because we get most of our power from hydroelectric plants. Like in Are we heisting? Did somebody put a heist up? Yep. Okay. 74. Way to go. Let's see if I can beat it. $53. No, still won though. Warfy had me thinking about, he was telling us about Enshrouded and how I would really like it. But I haven't seen much about it. Have you? Pinky, have you played Enshrouded? 31. Are you going out for your walk, Ed? Later, maybe later, yes. I think Warfy's going to be doing the weekend mission with Captain Steve. Later on, maybe? Enjoy your walk. It looks like a lovely day out there today. Negative, you've never played it? Okay. Because Warfy thinks that I will really like building in it. Now the circles in this, in Satisfactory are 72-sided circles. They're not what I'm in No Man's Sky. I'm used to 64-sided. So I'll be interested to see what it is in Shrouded. Gotta get my controller working though. Morphe sent me a link to PlayStation accessories app, so I'm gonna check that out today. I'm going to try and make sure that it's plugged in here more than one location. So I don't keep falling down. Like that. All you're hearing is building blah blah blah. Blah 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 building, yes. That's what I do. Blah 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 building. I haven't taken down your bauxite thing yet, or aluminium. I'm gonna go over there and do that. So I'm taking the bauxite and there's copper over there as well, is there not? Like you've got... Oh, did it go down there? It's not going on it. Because I'm going to take the bauxite and the coal and the copper and the quartz, the raw quartz. I'm going to bring it all over to where the oil refineries are, and I'm going to build that kind of stuff there. Build aluminum. there's a great way to make lighting in this game, and that's using the signs, because the signs are illuminated. I've been watching videos. Almost there. By putting the power in the floors, it should be safe in this circle. That's what I'm hoping for. First time in all these years that got you to build something and you want to destroy it. Unbelievable. It doesn't, it should be a shrine. Yeah, right. But it doesn't work. It stopped working. It stopped working before I touched it. If you research aluminum in Satisfactory, you'll see that most of them stop working. But I found a tutorial for one that will not stop working. And that's why we have aluminum sheets coming out now. Because I built one that doesn't stop working. Is to build more that don't stop working, as well as the power plant, another crude oil power plant. Oh, did it go down? No. I missed. Should have power all the way around here now. So I'm wondering if it'll work in the middle now. It does. Yay. Okay, can I take this down now? Okay, so now out now? Yes. Okay, so far so good. I'm very happy with my circle. Made the game crash though. I have to watch, there's one fellow that, English is, of course, who made a really great blueprint for a central depot. So I'm going to study that, because I'm going to make a blueprint to put 72 of them around, well, not 72, it'll be 70, I guess, so that I can just bring stuff in to the central depot here. Each one of these is going to have a storage container that will hold a specific item. My plan. But I have to build a blueprint, but I have to study his blueprint to make sure that I do it right. I've been known to make mistakes before. this weekend I'd like to get that other thing built, the aluminum thing. It's going to be a big plant, because in order for it to work, we have to have external source of silica, and that's the big downfall of your system, Binky, is it doesn't have external silica coming in. And it probably has too much water and not enough silica. There. Now I'll make my 8. Is it 8? No. 6. There we go. Oh, this is going to be difficult without being right down there. Do I want them there though, or do I want them inside? I think I want them in here. So oops. Read above again. What do we do? Read above again. The first time in all these years that you got me to build something. It is now a holy place. Okay. 3.6. Oh, I didn't want it there. Duh. That's the entrance. I'm going to be playing around with lighting here too. Because these signs are, oops. These signs make for great lighting. It's taking a while to learn a new game, but I'm starting to feel more comfortable now. Is that an entrance? Yes. It's going to be great. Make sure I don't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Too many there. This is going to look great. Because these are going to be continued on down underneath to the to the to the terrain down below. That's the plan. But you know what, guys? I'm going to call it there because I'm hungry. I want some breakfast. So thank you everyone for joining in. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, same cat time, same cat channel, all things being equal. So I hope you guys have a great day. Oh. Did you guys not see anything that I'm doing? Did I not? Did I do my be right back? No, you guys have been watching me, haven't you? Let me see. No. It's this one that was okay. That one. Okay, good. I was like, oh my goodness. All right, thanks everyone. You guys have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.
The camera's rolling, lights all low. The mugs are empty, time to go. You sipped your brew, I spilled my tea. Now it's goodbye from you and me. Thanks for joining, grab a smile. We made it worth your while. Coffee with Catrien wraps today. See you next time, same cafe. The chat was buzzing, jokes took flight. We brewed some, laughed and morning bright. The beans are ground, the stream's complete. Until next time, we'll take a seat. Hit that button, don't forget. We'll bring more stories fresh and set. The grind may stop, but not the dream. Till we're back, live on the stream. Thanks for joining, grab a smile. We made it worth your while. Coffee with Catrien wraps today. See you next time, same cafe. The jazzy notes, they wave goodbye. We made it worth your while. Coffee with Catrien wraps today. See you next time, same cafe. The jazzy notes, they wave goodbye. The steam has settled, cups run dry. Until the next sip will be near, Catrien's coffee waits right here.